So it is springtime in Cincinnati, and that means, yes, warmer weather, but also lots and lots and lots of buyers. Let's talk about the real estate market and February 2022 numbers right after this. I'm Rhonda with Comey & Shepherd Realtors, and let's dive right into last month's numbers. So we sold 1,371 units, which we sold 1,372 last February, so no big change there. However, it was up 2% from January. Our lowest price sale was $10,000, and that was in Fairmount. It was a Cincinnati land bank property. It had been on the market 167 days and listed and sold for 10 grand. Our highest priced property was in Hyde Park, was built in 2019, gorgeous, with very modern finishes. This was a 5-bedroom, 5-bath home. And it said it was on a 1/4 acre, but I'm not sure that was correct because it had grass, and I can't imagine they got all that house on a 1/4 acre with some yard left. But it was originally listed, well, it wasn't even listed. They originally had the listing contract at $2 million, and it was sold before it was ever even on the market for $1.885. In other news, our average sale went back up. It was up 6% over last month to $290,742. We also had 19 days on market. 4 is still the median. So folks, not kidding. You've got to get there before, essentially within the first 2 to 3 days, because the 4th day is probably them looking through and accepting offers. We currently have 871 listings available. And that puts us at a little over 2 weeks of inventory. And that does not include, that does include new construction. So there's a bunch of stuff in that 871 units that's not even available. Hopefully some of it at least has been been permitted, they've started digging, and that certainly helps everyone in the process. And I'm going to just throw this in. There are some builders that will build market homes. And if you want to find out who those are, certainly, reach out. We try to stay in contact with these builders all the time to figure out who has what, where it is, in what stage. And, at least that takes some of the time off, because yes, it can be 6 months, but it's most likely 8 to 10 months on average with most of these builders. What is happening right now? I'm going to tell you, it is nuts out there. Yes, interest rates just went up, and so far it has not changed anything much. I mean, we may have a few buyers that put in offers and got offers accepted and then found out that their rate had gone up and they no longer can afford that property. But we are still seeing a lot of cash offers. We are still seeing a ton of offers without inspections, and people who are agreeing to cover the appraisal gap, not really having any clue what that gap is going to be, if any. But I think the current trend is, we always have this group of offers that are kind of within a range. There's usually always somebody below, somebody at, and somebody above your asking price. There'll be like a group of people who all have decided, well, okay, I'm just going to go up 10 or 15,000, or now it's more like 25,000. In some cases, 50,000. And you'll have a group of people kind of all agreeing that that's the value of the property. And they will offer things like, we're going to help pay your seller's closing costs, which other than taxes aren't that much. But still, I mean, who doesn't, as a seller, want a few extra $1,000? They are agreeing to, we saw last year people starting to agree to pay for their own agent's commission. I haven't heard that one recently, but things like that. People are doing that kind of stuff. But the thing that really has stood out, and I was just having this conversation with another agent, that the offers, they come in and there's like this one person that is the obvious and clear winner because they just went crazy. They were not going to miss this house. They were going to get it regardless of what it took. Price is high, very clean offers, could be cash. And, and when a seller says, yeah, I mean, I can't say no to that. You can't. It makes your mind want to explode. It's insane. But that's kind of where we're at right now. The market has created this sort of scenario where people just feel like they have to really do something crazy, and they are. We also have quite a few people who are saying, we're just going to wait. It's going to come down, and we don't want to be a part of all of this stuff. And that's fine. You can do that. But if it doesn't come down, or it doesn't come down very quickly, are you going to lose your window for when you needed to purchase? And the other thing is the cost of waiting. You can wait and interest rates keep going up. So you may save on the house. You may save on the price of the house, but you're paying a lot more in interest. So to me, it kind of evens out. I guess I would say if the house pops up that you love, definitely just go for it. It doesn't mean you have to be crazy. If it's supposed to be your house, you will know it and you will make the best offer that you can. And if that offer gets accepted, then obviously it was meant to be. All right, so your agent has been working really hard for you, and maybe you want to give them a hug. They're tired. I will say every agent I have spoken to in the last couple of weeks is just dragging. We've had almost no sleep. It's shocking how many showings we can have, even when there's only, 700 or 800 houses available. But give them a hug, buy them a coffee, and just let them know that you appreciate all of their efforts, because eventually we will get you guys houses. Thanks so much for watching, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And we would love to hear from you. So tell us, what is it that you guys are doing, or what have you heard from friends, neighbors, family in other areas, what people are doing to get the house? All right. We'll see you guys next time.